Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading for what this next major shift will bring towards you. Remember that this reading does not necessarily have any specific date on it. Whenever this message finds you, and whenever you find this message, then this reading will be for you at this given time. And if you'd like to watch the extended reading, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. You are starting with the dominant energy of the drumroll. Wow, the Seven of Swords. So some kind of sneaky behavior or trust issues. Something here is kind of like unfolding in such a way where someone's not trusting the other person. Maybe some kind of tricky behavior. So this is all not as it may seem. Things are not, maybe they're just not, really as they appear to be. So don't just hear what this person or a situation is telling you. Really listen more deeply. Okay, this is all reminding you, don't just look at what this person or situation is doing. Really try to see more deeply and don't just sense it. Really try to feel it with your intuition, because you are taking a risk if you insist on proceeding forward without observing deeper. Okay, so this is just telling you, observe the situation more closely, more deeply, with more detailed information. I feel like you will be able to see through any kind of deception. Okay, but for others of you guys, this might be as simple as somebody here having trust issues. Let's see what this is all about for you. Okay, so we have here the Knight of Swords. So something here is about to trigger you, or you're going to trigger them. Someone is trying to pressure you into something, or you're trying to pressure this person into doing something. Some kind of manipulation. Okay, we already saw that there's some kind of manipulation. Somebody here is going to try to make you do something in such a way, or they're coming across in such a way where they're going to appear maybe a little bit vulnerable. But there's more to the story than they are showing up as, okay? Now, I feel like this person is kind of guarding themselves. I feel like maybe this is you. You're kind of protecting your energy. You're trying to be careful with the next step. You're trying to be careful with the next move. And that's good and all, because I do sense that you're going to have to really analyze this for what it is. Exactly. Something is being hidden in the situation. Something here is being hidden, and that's why you are being asked to proceed with caution. Now, I don't feel like there's anything scary about this. I do see that there's some kind of unhealed emotion in the past. In the past, somebody here got hurt, or there was some kind of painful energy that still has gone unhealed. This person has not been paying attention to that part of them that maybe caused some kind of, heartache or heartbreak, whatever the case may be, because it's too painful to go in there. It's almost as if they keep running away from themselves because going in there is too painful, okay? Now, I feel like coming your way is going to be very good news. Good news is coming your way. The Nine of Pentacles, you being kind of independent, you're falling in love with just doing your own thing, minding your own business, and you're not being available like you used to be to those outside kind of people that used to drain your energy. So I feel like you're coming into a lot of success, a lot of independence as well. You're kind of, maybe building your career. Maybe you have plans for the future, but there's a lot of stability here in your life. I feel like you are stabilizing yourself financially, emotionally, and at all levels, really. But there is still this manipulative energy that's coming in, trying to manipulate the outcome. They're trying to control the outcome because they feel themselves that they're losing control of themselves, okay? They feel a lack of self-esteem. And usually what happens is that whenever a person has a lack of self-esteem, that's when the person kind of exerts more control over the situation, because they know that they are not really going to win this over if they show their true colors, or at least that's what they feel, because they have a lack of self-worth. Okay, now this could be a Leo, doesn't have to be, but also I see Pisces, I see Aquarius, but let's go and see what this is all about. Okay, so you're protected, you guys. Like I've already mentioned, you are protected. There's nothing to worry about. You have here the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel like you also know you kind of are proceeding with caution because because you kind of sense something is off, okay? Now, not everything is bad. I feel like this is all about timing, okay? So don't view this as rejection. Don't view it as uncertainty, or don't view it as all is negative, because it's not. It's all about timing. Timing may just be out of alignment. Right now, there is a closing out of a chapter that needs to be put to an end, okay? And so that's why it's asking you to proceed with caution. Now, let's go ahead and see what the Seven of Swords is all about for you. What is the Seven of Swords all about for you? So we do have here the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the Three of Cups in the reverse, as well as a Hierophant. Okay, so if there has been a third party situation, that's only for some of you guys. Guess what? It's over. Somebody here is making a decision to now cut that third party situation off, okay? Whether it's you moving away from the situation or this person cutting off that situation, whatever the case may be, it's being cut off. Somebody here is finally making that drastic decision to really believe in themselves. Whoever this person is, they're very spiritual. They're very connected, or at least right now, they are connecting to their spirituality on a very deep level, and they are being guided by their intuition to make these decisions for the better. Now, proceed with caution. Don't be pressured into anything. I feel like here with the Knight of Pentacles, it's telling you strategize, be strategic. You have to think, you have to plan ahead. Plan your next move ahead, because I feel like that's what's going to put you, it's going to put you in a place where you're going to be able to receive gifts, okay? Now, don't be pressured into anything. Let's see who this other person is and what they're all about. So you are dealing with a person who is also making a decision, but they're making a decision to spark something within the situation. I feel like this person is kind of taking an approach to really make something happen within the situation. They want a new beginning. They want a spark of joy. They want more passion. They want more love. They want more intimacy. Okay, this person does feel a lot of intimacy. They feel a lot of passion is what I'm trying to say. For you or you for them. They have genuine emotions, but they don't know how to show their emotions. So they express them through control, okay? That's what happens when people have not healed a part of themselves from the past. They exert this level of control, and it's almost as if someone here is denying an aspect of themselves, shaming themselves, they're judging themselves, and it's creating a feeling of separation in the form of an increased ego, okay? So whoever this person is, maybe they're displaying an increased ego, but it's all bravado, asserting control, like I've already said, okay? But it's all part of that wounded masculine. It could be male or female, but it's the wounded masculine within them. Again, I see here at the bottom of the deck that has gone unhealed. This Three of Swords energy, it's a person here who has been hurt, and even though they don't want to show it, okay, because they have pride, because they have dignity, but I still see that they're sitting there listening to the echoes of the past, even though they have so little in common with that old version of themselves. Now, let's go and see how this will unfold for you. How will this all unfold for you? Because I do see something being hidden, but I also see the closing out of a chapter. So this situation, wow, look at that. I mean, quite a change, right? This is quite the dramatic change here. Now, this is all kind of taking place in such a way where there's going to be a lot more communication between you and this person. Communication is going to start picking up pace. So this week, somebody here is being encouraged to breathe new life into something that has been really slow in coming. There's going to be a lot of communication, back and forth energy, and also somebody here is going to start opening up their heart. They're going to start listening to what their heart is telling them instead of their mind, okay? However, I still feel like you're going to have to lay the law, as they say, right? You're going to have to set the ground rules. You're going to have to really kind of set your standards higher and let this person know what your standards are, what you want, what you don't want, etc. Okay? Don't give in so quickly. I feel like this is going to be something that you're going to have to do. Somebody here is getting ready to draw the line, or at least this is what you are being advised to do. Okay? Now we're going to be going into the extended reading to see who this person is, what the secret is all about, because something here is being hidden. And also we're going to learn more about this person's personality and how the story will unfold for you. So if you do want to learn more, go ahead and click on the description box below. The link to the extended is down there. That's where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. But before we go into that, let's go ahead and jump into your yes or no question. So as I shuffle the cards, you're going to be getting a yes or no answer to that burning question. But before we get a yes or no, make sure to take the time right now to hit that subscribe button, also hit that notification bell, like this video, give it a thumbs up, because when you guys do that, it really helps me and it helps the algorithm so that I can continue posting more readings like these for you guys on this platform. Thank you guys all so much for your support. And back to your yes or no question. Is this a yes or no? Ask your question. That is a definite yes, but you're going to have to be patient. This is all about tempering your emotions, tempering that within you that maybe wants to rush things, or maybe this person wants to rush you. Be patient with the process. Inaction is the best course of action right now. It's telling you your current situation is in harmony with the course of nature, okay? Everything right now is as it should be. So just accept this. Do nothing. Focus on learning from your experience and allow things to unfold in a more natural way. Could be a Saggy for some of you guys, Sagittarius, but let's see what the dice has here. What does the dice have here for this week? You have here the sign of Virgo as well as the number 4. Let's start off with the number 4. Number 4, it's all about stability. You are going to start creating stability in your life. A lot of structure coming in and a lot of balance. And for others of you guys, you're going to have to, it's like you're being called to connect or reconnect with your roots, with where you come from, your family. You know, maybe, you know, something here having to do with basically something here from the past. It could also be maybe who you grew up with, that sort of thing. It doesn't have to be necessarily family. It could be maybe a friend that feels like family, that sort of thing. And here we have the sign of Virgo. You're either will be dealing with the Virgo, or embrace the energy of Virgo. Read the finer print. Like I've already mentioned, you're going to have to really do research, do the work. Don't just take things at face value. Okay, there's more to the surface than what this situation is showing up as. Okay, so do the research, really kind of dig in for detailed information. I feel like that's going to bring in a lot of good luck for you. Now let's go ahead and see what your affirmation and mantra message is. What is your affirmation and mantra message this week? What is your affirmation and mantra message? You have here, I give myself the care and attention I need to thrive. So it's time for you to pay attention to yourself. It's all about self-love, self-care this week. And it's almost as if you've already planted the seed, okay? You have already planted the seed, but now it's time for you to water it, you know, really take care of it, really kind of, you know, it's almost as if you need to allow it that time to gestate, okay? That gestation period, in order to allow it to grow day by day, little by little, with patience, with a lot of nurturing energy. I give myself the care and attention I need to thrive. And also, if you need to take a break from the world, take a break from the world and enjoy yourself. Devote more time to pleasurable things. All right, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like to watch the extended reading, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And remember that your monthly readings have all been posted on the channel. You can check out the links to all those readings for the entire month down in the description box below. If you are interested in my worldwide personal matchmaking services, you can now sign up for free in the matchmaking link that is down in the description box below. This is a great opportunity to find love, connect with a soulmate, and or if you're single and are ready to find the one. Again, the link to my matchmaking services is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.